Yeah, shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, Ringo TV Raw, Minister Jap, Angry Man, The Power Hitter, Reluctant Nabi, and JD. There's been a lot of discussions that I've seen online pertaining to black women. My focal point really isn't black women and just from a singular standpoint. My focal point is more just on women in general, because the psyche of women is pretty much wired the same, especially in American culture. What I come to realize is a lot of women don't have they have no sense of what a relationship really is. They don't have the concept of what a relationship is supposed to be. The thought of becoming one with the man, they have no clear grasp on this topic whatsoever. A lot of women will, in my own experience, a lot of women will get into relationships and, as soon as, tumultuous times come into that relationship, say you get laid off or, something takes place to where things just don't run as smoothly, you'll see a lot of women will try to jump out of the relationship. In fact, a lot of them, and even upon talking to women, they will say the man wasn't doing what she wanted, for him to do. Or you'll hear her say he wasn't listening to her, or he didn't make her feel some type of way. And all these are, upon my study, traces of narcissism. A lot of women are they only care about themselves. We live in a society that says, cater to the woman, cater to the woman. Right here we have Valentine's Day coming around the corner, and it's that's a horrible day. Oh man, and people just knew the history on it. They man, they knew what they were celebrating and paying homage to, man. But it's always about catering to her. It's always about doing what she wants you to do. The whole happy wife, happy life slogan and whatnot. And I'm one of the men where, I can honestly say, yes, I was a simp for many years, and it got me absolutely nowhere. It got me nowhere. I lost more than what I could probably ever gain back because of simping. The most valuable thing that a man has is not his resources. It's not his money. It's his time. Because see, you can always gain resources. You can always gain more money. But what you can't get back is time. You can't get time back, man. You can't rewind and say, hey, you know what? Let me go back to 1995. Nah, man. I wish we could. We can't though. You know what I'm saying? So the most valuable thing to anyone, is time. So, I lost a lot of time, and thanks to, all the men I before mentioned in the beginning of this video, I've come to be a pretty sharp dude. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to Ringo since, man, like 2010. You know, and Ringo's always been right on point. You know, I mean, yeah, he has a few things. You know, he has a few things that I may not agree with that he speaks on. You know what I'm saying? But that wouldn't. It's all about individuality too as well. Speaking the truth, but individuality as well. You know what I'm saying? If I agree with everything somebody's saying, you know what I'm saying, then that's the easiest way to get lost and lose identity itself. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to disagree from time to time, but the respect I have for these men, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and even O'Shea Duke Jackson, Reluctant Nobby, JD, Minister Jab, Angry Man. Yeah, we all have. I see that there's certain things that they all speak on that I don't necessarily agree with, but I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect it. Hey, man, if that's what you believe, yo, that's cool with me, man, because I know ultimately you mean good. You know what I'm saying? You guys aren't on here teaching according to destruction. But that's a whole another topic. But yeah, what I come to realize is a lot of women in general don't love us men. They don't care about us men, and the only way for them to actually care about us or love us is through destruction. I heard a video about this through Black Ram 313, and Black Ram 313, basically just broke it down like, these women, they don't care about us at all, for the most part. So, but I think that society, the whole media, all this stuff needs to be destroyed. Where's Vendetta when you need them? But, the whole media needs to be destroyed. It needs to be done away with. All these superficial idols that these women chase after, you know what I'm saying, is because that's what people want. That's what people are after. That's the main attraction, and women want to be a part of that. Women love attention, so women want to be in the front row. They want everybody to see them. You know what I'm saying? They, and that's ultimately, their downfall. Because they want to be numero uno. So this is my first video. I don't know how this is gonna pan out, but hey, gotta start somewhere. This is LO. Peace.